Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are preparing chicken curry, and in this video I'll be using soft chicken and a chicken thigh. You could use any part of the chicken that you prefer, but here I choose chicken thigh. And so I'll be starting by seasoning this chicken with some seasoning cubes and some table salt, thyme, curry powder, black pepper, ginger powder, garlic powder, and some paprika powder. Then I'll mix everything together because I want all the ingredients to get into every corner of that chicken, and then I will wrap it up and set it aside for at least 1 hour, or you could do it overnight and then keep it in the fridge. That's just it, just as simple as that. So I'll set this aside. Could do it overnight, fine. And then now my chicken is well marinated, so it's time to start cooking with this sunflower and this chopped onion. So I'll be frying this onion for some minutes. I want it to be golden brown because I want all the flavor of the onion to really come out before I start adding my chicken into it. So as soon as it turns golden brown, just as it is in this video now, so I will then be introducing my marinated chicken. So I'll be putting in one at a time, and I'll cook this chicken until it is fully brownish. That is, every part of the chicken is brown with no trace of any pink color or blood or whatever. So it may take about 5 to 10 minutes to achieve this, but until every part of this chicken is brownish, I'm not moving on. And now this looks well cooked, so I'll be adding some water. Now with this water, it depends on how you want your chicken curry to turn out. If you want it to be really watery, fine, and if you want it to be thick, you may reduce your water quantity, but I prefer my chicken curry to be a bit light. So I'll be setting this aside and then prepare for the next phase, where I'll be frying my veggies with sunflower oil, some onions that I'll be sauteing for just about 1 minute. Then I have my bell pepper, the green, red and yellow bell pepper. Some carrots be added as well, and the Scotch bonnet pepper as a taro. Then I'll be seasoning this because I don't want it to be bland. So with some seasoning cubes of your choice, table salt, black pepper, white pepper, ginger, curry powder, thyme, garlic powder. After you taste it and you see that it's tasting bland, please try to balance up all the spices. But if you are someone that doesn't like too much spice, then you may need to reduce it. Now we add this up into our chicken. Add it up, and I like to everything to cook and simmer into each other for at least 5 minutes. Cover it up, and while this is going on, we want to get our thickener ready. For my thickener, I'm using corn flour, 1 tablespoon of corn flour into 100 ml of water. You may think of pouring your corn flour straight into the soup, but if you do so, you may be having some lumps. But if you're able to dissolve it first in cold water and then you add it up into your soup, it turns out finer and smoother. So now this is the thickener. You can see the curry is looking thicker, smoother, and ready to be eaten. So we just give it about 5 minutes more to cook up and for everything to balance. So you also taste it at this point. Be sure if you don't need any extra salt or any extra ingredient. And this is my curry, my chicken curry. It looks ready to be eaten, and I'm eating mine with white rice. See the way I'm plating my white rice with this, my measuring cup. You could use any round surface to achieve this fine shape of rice, and then my chicken is there with all the mede that is inside. I hope you like my video. I hope you enjoy this video. Please, if you do, please like my video and you can share it to your loved one, and please subscribe. Thank you. See you in my next video, and thank you to all my subscribers. Bye.